Denver Mayor Michael Hancock held a press conference today painting a grim picture of the city's economy as we work to rebound from this pandemic. Denver's dealing with a shortfall, nearly twice what it was in the 2009 recession.
Mayor Hancock is pleading with the federal government to support cities and states as the House votes now on a third round of stimulus funding.
Now, I want to say loud and clear to our leaders in Washington, this is why our cities and states need relief in this next stimulus package. Cities account for 91% of this country's GDP. We are the economy.
The House is expected to vote on the next bill tomorrow, and Mayor Hancock implored the Senate to take quick action and send help. Now, in the meantime, cities like Denver are taking whatever steps they can to reduce more economic loss. Denver 7's Megan Lopez does the math to show us where we are, how we got here, and just what Denver is doing in response.
This is one of the more challenging budgets that we had to formulate.
Even before the COVID-19 pandemic, before the stay-at-home orders or unemployment numbers, Denver's economy was slowing.
We need to be cautious as we move forward into 2020 and beyond.
That was last September when the city was projecting a $1.49 billion budget for 2020. Then COVID-19 hit.
This public health crisis has caused an economic crisis.
Denver Mayor Michael Hancock and his chief financial officer Brendan Hanlon outlining in a press conference Thursday the cost of flattening the curve.
We are now projecting a $226 million budget gap due to lost revenue.
A gap caused by lost taxes and parking revenue.
I could have never imagined seeing the numbers that we're seeing right now and the gravity that it means to the services that we provide to the public every day here in Denver.
Denver has been preparing for this projection since the pandemic started, slowing hiring, requiring departments to cut budgets, and more. But now, furloughs.
We will have 8 mandatory furlough days.
It's the most furlough days non-uniform city employees have been asked to take in recent history. During the Great Recession, there were 4 or 5 each year.
We recognize that this is a burden on city employees. I will be taking the furlough days as well.
5 of the 8 days have been predetermined to coincide with national holidays. The other 3 will be flex days that must be taken by the end of the year. Those furloughs will only save the city $16 million, a small dent in that $226 million gap. Another $90 to $100 million will be coming from the city's emergency reserves. But the mayor says the bottom line is cities will need federal help to recover from an unprecedented pandemic.
The reality is this: if cities can't recover, there will be no national recovery.